Okay, here's how I made $1,045 today day trading the S&P 500. So going into market open, right? I'm seeing draws and liquidity to the upside on the hourly, and I'm seeing draws and on liquidity to the downside. I like mark them off, right? I mark off some highs too, just in case there's like a breaker that wants to be in play. I don't know, just playing it safe, I guess. Um, I'm not really strong with breakers. I like I just I the way I see it is like support and resistance, kind of like a floor that it'll bounce back off of. I don't know that is how it works for me, but I'm like, all right. So I see the trend is an uptrend, and I'm thinking immediately I was low key bearish for the day, or no, bullish. Excuse me. I was bullish for the day just because we were in an uptrend, but then I see there's like relative highs, and they didn't get taken on ES, but on NQ I see them. They got taken, Um, and so I marked them out. I didn't do much on NQ, just not gonna lie, just because I was like, all right, there's like a low key like SMT, like one took out highs, one didn't. Okay, so I scaled down, right? See what's happening. Um, Mark out this fair value gap just in case it wants to go back up. Because remember, my bias was bullish. Scale down some more. I see NQ took out the high and went and like broke CISD, right? It was changing the state, broke structure, whatever you want to call it. Um, and so I'm like, okay, I have CISD marked out, and I marked out equilibrium. Let me take that off just because it didn't even work out. I had equilibrium just in case it wanted to rally back up. It didn't. So okay, CISD happened, and I was like, dang, I missed my chance. I got to reevaluate, see what I can do. Mark out this fair value gap, 5 minute fair value gap, and then a 1 minute fair value gap down here. I'm like, all right, let's see what's wanting to happen. And this big fair value gap right here, I marked out as well, just seeing what the possibilities were. I gotta start doing this live because explaining it right now is like, I don't know. I understand it, but like explaining it, that's why I'm doing this. I want to get better at it, but um, so I see there's a 5 minute bearish fair value gap right here. I'm like, all right, let's see how that plays out. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. On the 1 minute, I see it comes back up a couple times, right? Like taps it. Let me zoom in. Right, I see it tap in like 3 times. It barely wicks it, and so then off this candle, like low, right here, I entered. Um, I wanted to wait for a candle close. I got a little trigger happy, pulled the trigger, and I mean, realistically, you should wait for the candle closure. Don't ever trade in the middle of a candle. But then we're in drawdown for a minute, and it goes down. It really wanted to, like, this fair value gap was testing me, man. So I took partials, I'm pretty sure, like right here. Took partials right here, and then I took the original full TP just because this wasn't passing my eval. Since this passed my eval, I couldn't like hit a full TP banger trade. Realistically, this probably would have been like a $3,000-$4,000 win, just because of like it's a 5 RR trade, you know. But I took partials here. It came back up. I moved my stop loss down here. It was a $100 loss. Moved it down, or my full TP was here. And then I'm not gonna lie, I did break my rules for a minute. I didn't make enough to pass the eval. I was only up like 500. I only needed $200, or no, up 800. I only needed $200 more to pass the eval. So, it came like up here, and I was like, all right. I entered in with 20 lots because I'm trading micros, and it came down here. I was up to something, and now I'm up 1,045, up $3,000 for the month, and yeah, Ended up taking full TP. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that I used standard deviation for a target as well. So I marked out the manipulation. I completely forgot about AMD. Okay, manipulation up, right, on NQ. Manipulation up, and then Justin Werlane, I'm not really sure how to say his name, but I learned this from him. Marked out this manipulation. I see, okay, in between these red lines is these draws and liquidity. Just marked out the first one. And bottom tick, you know? So that's pretty much how my trade went. And this passed my eval for me. So, um, just wanted to, you know, do a quick little trade recap. Thank God. And who knows, maybe I'll do another one Monday. I don't know, we'll see. But that is all I have. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. See you in the next one.